Welcome back everybody to another episode of Banished with me, Vapor. Just a little bit of a time lapse here just to finish a few things off because that would have taken an absolute, I don't want to say age, but that would have been an episode in itself because that's how long it took. Basically what you just saw then, although it's obviously squished down quite a bit, was the length of an episode. So as we've been working over here for quite a bit, I thought we'd just do a little bit in time lapse, and as it is my birthday today, I thought, yeah, we'll do kind of a double episode in a sneaky kind of way. So yeah, I'm quite happy with the way it's looking now. It's a shame that we don't get a day-night cycle. That's one of the things that really irritates me about this game. It'd be beautiful if it was night time and all the lights came on. It's a real shame, really. I'm not too sure about, I mean I like this bit, but I'm not too sure about what to do here yet. Or here, I mean it just looks like bare land, so I don't know. I need to do something up here as well. Probably a few tiny kind of like finishing touches. I can't quite get the word out there. Must be old age, definitely. I'm another year older. Probably some plants and things like that, benches, but for the moment I'm quite happy with it, so I'm not going to do any more work on it just yet. However, after all that trauma with the roof tiles, we finally have the building, and I don't think it makes a huge difference. The roof tiles are a completely different colour, but I think that's about it really. So now we need to work on this because it's been bugging me for a while. So right, the door is there, so if we just drag a line straight out and then take advantage of these wonderful squares. I don't know where I'd be without these, because they are absolutely fantastic. Now I'm hoping we can get some of the tulips in here as well, because they're ghost objects, so I should be able to get them nice and close. Excellent. Colour. I'll go with yellow. The problem is, it's the way this thing is designed. They're going to overflow slightly, I think. I wonder if... That's a little bit annoying, isn't it? Okay, we'll see how it looks once it's built. Maybe we can work around it a little bit. What else? Don't need any traders right now, so let's build a road just across here. So I think I will put some of those other little shops in. We got the swimming baths, obviously. I might put some of the other RedKetchup buildings in. More of the shops, I guess. Because I think they look quite cool. I don't know if it was these ones. Ooh. Do you know what? We could put these things in actually. Bakery. Can't put that one in. Don't want that. All that. I think it was more of these ones, wasn't it? Yeah. The thing is, I'm going to have to upgrade these so they all have the same sort of roof. Otherwise, yeah, it's not quite going to look right. I think we'll kind of bring them back from the road a little bit. We'll probably double the road up. So maybe about there, just to leave a little bit of space in front. Same again. And we didn't, I don't think we had a, we had got a hospital, yes we have, but it won't harm having the second one in here. Or a third, if this one's a, this one's a hospital too, I can't remember. I think it's 3 squares, isn't it? Is that right? I don't know if it is or not. So it needs an extra 3 to be able to go along the back, so 1, 2, 3. No, so I built that in the wrong place. Let's try that one again. And it's under this one, it's the barbers. So all I've got to do is kind of line it up with there. There we go. And the dentist. And may as well have another school. Oh, it's a little bit big that one, isn't it? That's a shame. Ooh, how are we going to deal with that one? That's slightly annoying. Well, that's kind of cool. What else have we got? Abandoned church. We might use some of these actually. In a different area, because I like some of the looks of those buildings. These are the stalls, like a marketplace. We could go with a food stall, I guess. Hardware. Might go with the might go with the fruit one. It looks. It looks quite bright, doesn't it? So that's a fruit vendor, food store, food stall. Sure, we'll go with this one. It's a little bit longer, it looks like, but that's okay because it'll save me on some of the decoration because they've already kind of done it. Right, so we are going to double that road, double that one, and this one here too. Down the back, and I suppose this one's going to be a triple, but I could put some decoration through the middle if we do it that way. So you know what, actually I don't think that looks too bad. I can actually live with that. Just about. I think this castle is going to have a lot of greenery in it, because this is going to be obviously the area where everything is run from, so I don't mind it too much. It's okay here. Got a little bit in this more upper class area, but that's where most of our houses are. I mean, we've got a couple over here with the mines, which we need to do some more work on. Some of these fields over here as well, they don't really have any green, but we're going to make it look a little bit nicer. Do you know what would be good? Because we haven't got them as maybe ghost objects. It's things like tumbleweeds, like skeletons as well. Because you often, when you watch these Western movies, you'll see like skeletons in the desert. Or if you're a fan of Star Wars, you'll see the Crate Dragon one. I think that was in episode 1. Huge thing. Those tiles are massive. Yikes. Well, we need them anyway, so let's start upgrading these buildings. Get them to look as close as possible. I mean, that colour is very similar to that one, but I kind of like the black. We might even double this road up all the way along, because we got it double here anyway. So we'll take it all the way like so, and then same along here. I don't know if we're going to keep this one here. It really depends on how I want to decorate it. So if we left a gap of 2, run a road along here, and we need another one there, right? We could probably put gardens in here, in these 2 little sections here. And this bit, just because it's looking a little bit weird, I think we'll just fill in completely. And we will run a double road up here as well. Yeah, I think that won't look too bad. Could do with linking this up just to speed the people up that are walking by. Obviously we might have to tweak it later on to make it kind of fit the rest of the design. Excellent. This is quite cool actually, I'm quite happy with that. We need to put a few more washing lines in though, don't we? So what do we do in here? Do we go with just something simple? I think we will. I think we'll go with these things. If we do it right, I think we put one there. Oh, now there's a choice. Do we just leave a gap there? I think maybe if we do it like that. let's let that build first, because I'm not too sure. I think I've put that one the wrong way around. I have. Sausages. And that one as well, maybe. Actually, I don't know. I mean, it appears to be if I'm looking at the position of it, but when I was placing it, I don't remember it looking quite so out of place. We'll see what happens as soon as they finish building the roads. Wow, labourers are really low. We got a fire. Oh dear. Right, well that's going on. We need to figure out. There's a few stonecutter carvers, ale wench, okay. We need to put some more houses down. I can't believe I wasn't even watching that. We're getting to that point of the old die-off again. We could do a couple of houses here for these guys. So let's start looking at that. What kind of houses would look good here? I kind of think these, they just kind of fit in, don't they? I know they're kind of like shacks, but they just kind of go. Maybe is it the same on this side? I'm in mountains. Okay, well let's put them ones in for a start. Oh my god. I think we're going to lose most of these houses now. Because no one's even... Oh, there we go. Someone's attempting. I think at least 2 of them are on fire there. Oh, you can upgrade them anyway. I have to remember that. What the heck? How could this burn down? Seriously, come on. That's about the most unrealistic thing ever. It's water. How could it burn down? Oh my god. I can't believe that. Well, that's the happy birthday present, I guess. Wow, look at the difference. Now the bricks on here look completely different. Why did the bricks change on this one? Come on, RedKetchup. What on earth has happened there? Slightly annoying. They're waiting for just to be built. Okay, so... Oh, wow, we've got no labourers left. And that's going to cause a bit of an issue. 35, so we've got too many of those. One too many ale wenches. Not enough clerics, but that's why we put these new buildings in. Could probably do with a couple of those little houses out here as well. We've got the salt box houses as well, haven't we? But I kind of like the tiny house. I mean, this kind of fits the mining sort of area, but when you look at this, it just squeeze them in everywhere. But let's get a couple of these in. Just the odd one here and there. I think if we get one in there. Maybe back these onto each other. We can't put one there because we got a... I think we have anyway, yeah. We've got somewhere where they're storing their stone, so we can't have one in that. I reckon we could have just a couple here as well. Right, oh look, we can squeeze one in here. Let's yeah, I think that'll work. Can we get one in there? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, it's gonna let us put one up the back here as well. In fact, it's gonna let us squeeze a few in if we really want them, but we'll put those ones in for now. The bricks are different on all of them. That's a little bit annoying, really, because you think if you're upgrading it, they're all going to have the same. They've all got the same roof, but they're having different bricks, which is slightly annoying. And I do like the look of these. I think they're absolutely gorgeous. To be honest, they look very English because we use a lot of red brick over here with black slate. I mean, unless you go back you know, quite a few years. And if you go into old country lanes and things, you'll see houses more like this. Maybe not such pristine tiles on the roof, but yeah, now most of the houses are a reddy colour. I think it's looking quite good though. So we're going to have a bit of a labour crisis, which is the first we've had in... I don't know if you've had one in this, but it's the first we've had in a while anyway. I need to do some work over here, really. Got lots of things to do still. It was me thinking I wasn't far from the end of finishing this series. But there's still lots and lots of things to do. Even some bits I need to go back and finish. I mean, this area is pretty much done, but we need to sort this water thing out. In fact, the irrigation system needs completing in general. We got this going quite nicely. I think we just need to run this up. Yeah, we need to run this up here as well, which is going to wipe out these houses and this stockpile, because I'm not going to change the direction it's going. I'm going to try and keep it as straight as possible. I mean, we can put... I don't want to kind of overload the builders, or as, you know... Let me try that again. I don't want to put any more pressure on the builders, because they've got quite a bit to do already, unfortunately, for them. Yeah, so we can't really... Oh, that's quite a big stockpile. You will have to take care of that. Oh man, that is such a shame with those bricks. It's slightly annoying. Never mind. Can't always get what you want, can you? We may as well tidy this up a little bit. There we go. A few more. Tell you something, when I place these, I'm sorry about in the last episode, I literally went silent. Because sometimes I'm just staring at it and I kind of... my brain switches off a little bit. It's not the most fun thing to do, but the end result is worth it. I'm lucky I've got quite a silent mouse, which my partner did get for me, because I used to complain that when I was editing my audio, you could always hear the mouse clicks, because my microphone is kind of hanging just above where the mouse is, and it used to irritate the life out of me. So she did a little bit of research and found this this mouse that is really quiet, and you'll hear it occasionally. You'll hear the mouse wheel more than anything, but the actual clicking side of things you won't. I guess I've just got to persuade her to find me a keyboard that does the same thing now for when I'm playing games like The Forest. Such an expensive kind of hobby, this. But then again, what hobby isn't? You know, they're all expensive in their own way. But the cost of all the equipment you need, buying all the games, and even at some point, which I do need to do, is invest in some new hardware for the computer, because it is very old, and yeah, it's not a cheap thing to do. Never mind. What can one do? I just wonder if you put a little bit. Oh man, there's a shot. Alright, we need the ghost one. I don't know. I think it will actually work. I think it will look good. It's just it's slight annoyance of this crate that's gonna protrude through the wall a little bit. But I can kind of live with it. I might be able to do something about it in the long run, but these buildings are all different lengths, aren't they, as well? Yeah, that'll do. So I think we can get the small gate in. Albeit slightly out of alignment, I think. At least on some of the buildings. Yeah, it will be. Never mind. Is there a wider gate? No, there isn't. Not that we need to put the gate in though. Because I could leave that one like that. And probably get away with it quite easily. Probably the same thing here. Yeah, I think we'll get away with that. And here. So it depends on the building, it seems, because some of them, it doesn't look too bad. Now we need a pathway. I think with the RedKetchup ones, I don't think the pathway always works too well. Yeah, we can get it to there. Yeah, so you can't get it straight to the front door on most of the buildings. Okay, well that one's slightly off there, so we're definitely going to need to put another piece of fence in. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. So we go back to the old faithful, I think. That'll work quite nicely. And there again. Nice. And I think here we'll go back to using the palm trees because we've not used them in a while, and I think that one fits in there quite nicely. It just needs them because I've gone really green in some of the areas. And when you just think about it, we've got some labourers coming through though. That's quite cool. Yeah, we need to keep it as deserty as possible in some places. I think can't remember where I've placed them all now. Let's up these a few more. Yeah, these houses haven't built yet. We've left a lot for the old builders to do. They've still not fixed that. Yeah, I think I've probably overloaded them a little bit. Aha, forgot about this. Did we do it right? We did. It was a little bit deceiving really when we were looking at it. Now if I really wanted to, I could probably do these all the way along. Like so. And I think that would look quite cool. It would kind of offer some shade from the sun as well. Well, at least I'm hoping we can do it that way. Let's see what happens. Yep. To me that looks like it's gonna work. And the corner piece. Yep. I'll just kind of continue this kind of how did John put it, the fact that they're a little bit richer, the people that live within these castle walls, so they like to show off, which is about right I guess. And then this bit, we could either just go with like a complete square, or I know what we can do. We can go with these bad boys. And we can put the squares underneath them as well just to finish it off, and then we can put some I'm wondering if we go with that one or this one. I quite like this one. I don't know, I think we might go for the one of the palm trees. Banana. Then we'll go with the banana. I think that will look quite good. And then we need to put the squares in there as well, don't we? To be honest, we're going to have to go all the way along this anyway just to get all these little edges. Nice. I like it. Couple more palm trees there, I think. Let's have a look. I think one there. And let me think. I think that one, but just having it kind of going that way. That looks nice. And I think we'll put a couple of lights in as well. Man, get these things to line up. Again, they sit in the centre of a square, much like the fences did, so it irritates me a little bit, but I'm hoping I've done that right. I want to see how that looks. But I'm going to have to wait for them to build it, unfortunately. Right, these haven't got anyone working in them, I don't think. So, slightly short of people. Need a person for that. Okay, that's right. I think all those buildings have got everyone they need now, which is brilliant. Yeah, I think the banana ones are better because they offer so much more shade. It might be an idea to get some of these squares in before they can completely cover everything. So I'm not going to be able to see what I'm doing. They're working quite quick, I guess, speed up. Where's the square gone? It's camouflaged. I think they've caught me out there. I can't quite see everything. Let's get the other side before they do that. Damn, check these guys out. Ha! You can't go quicker than vapor. Nice try. Couple more of these. Quite happy with how that's starting to look, to be honest. I've got most of those. It's not going to be perfect, but if I can't see it, it's not going to bother me. Because if I can see it, it will irritate me. We all know this. I think, have we got everything? Almost. Just a couple more down here. This one there, and here. I think that's everything. Oh, this is going to look brilliant once it's done. I really like that. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. I think that looks quite cool. Right, how are we doing with these lamps? I guess the question is, have we got the oil? Yes, we got the lamp oil. Come on guys, hurry up. That's an actual pot, isn't it? Yeah. What are we waiting for? Do you know what I've not used in a long time? It's this priority thing. I don't think it works on ghost objects though. Oops. Just banging myself on my desk. Come on, I don't want to be impatient. I want to see how this looks. I want to see if it looks good. probably because it's only 10 builders and 58 things for them to do. And that's not 58 individual projects. Some buildings seem to count for more. Let's up this a little bit. See if it makes a difference. Probably because, have they done this yet? Have they fixed that? No. At least they've done the house. Oh, that's just about finished. A little bit more work. What the houses are we? Yeah, we got a couple of houses dotted around in here now. Oh, that's brilliant. We needed that. Still building some of these as well. Come on, I want to see this built. It's probably so low on the priority list of things that they need to do that they're just ignoring it, unfortunately. So, never mind. But it's definitely coming together. So there's a few bits in this corner that's needed, a few bits in this. I'm not going to put huge amounts more in here. I might put some like fenced off stockpiles and some storage houses just to kind of match like the buildings. It's going to be kind of a shopping area. They need places to store their wares. So, and I might do a little bit here. I'm not too sure about this kind of space though. Up here, I might do, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do houses or some more of these kind of industrial food production buildings. I really don't know yet. I can't quite. Oh, we got one lamp in. Yeah, I can't quite make my mind up. I'm sure I put 2 in. What's the ghost objects? Oh, here we go. Oh yes, that looks brilliant. Oh, we could do a 4-way if we really wanted to. Do you know what? I think we're going to. I think that will look quite cool. I just wonder. Might be going slightly over the top now. Yeah, I don't know. I was just thinking if I could put something in the middle of it. Huh. I could probably get away with a bigger tree. I don't know. Let me know what you think. Thank you for joining me on my birthday anyway. It's a slightly longer episode than usual just because it's my birthday, so I thought I would do that. But thank you for watching for this past year. Thank you for the continued support as well. But until next time, when I'll be a little bit older, as always, take care.